This is an art attack. This is an art attack. This is Art Attack. Hello there, and welcome once again to Art Attack, the big art show. Hey, come here. In the next couple of minutes, I'm going to show you the perfect way to wind someone up. Come and have a look at this. Take a piece of card, any colour you like, fold it in half, and make what looks like, well, a greeting card, really. Now, the card has to be big enough so you can draw a 9-centimetre line on the inside with gaps around the edges. And then, using that line as a mouth, draw a funny face on the inside of the card. Now, the uglier you can make this face, the better. In fact, I always think it's a good idea to model the face on whoever you're going to send the card to. That's it. Do some wonky eyes there. And it's just a guide at this point, so it doesn't have to be really neat. Some hair at the top, sticky out ears. Look at that. A right old ugly mug there. And then what you need to do is pierce 2 holes, one each end of the line, but 1 centimetre below the line. So the best way to do that is with a pencil. And if I just stick some blue tack underneath the card and take my pencil and just press it through the card and pierce the hole in like that. One end and one the other end. And the pencil just slips it into the blue tack and not your hand or the furniture. And you also need to put a hole in the middle of that line. And you see why I'm doing that now. Because I need to snip a slot down the middle of that line. That's a good tip to remember that. If you need to cut a slot in the middle of a piece of card, just stick a hole in the middle of it first. That's it. A bit difficult. Make sure you don't go into the other holes. And there you have it. A slot with 2 holes 1 centimetre below. Then colour the face, you can paint it or felt tip pen it, and you will have something, hopefully, that looks like that. And look, I've even done some big lips there as well. Then take an elastic band that's roughly the same length as the mouth, snip that open, like that, turn your card over and thread the elastic band through the 2 holes at the back. Now, this can be a little bit fiddly. Just one into one hole, the other end into the other hole, like that. Turn your card over so that you have these 2 loose ends dangling out the front. Then you need a paper clip, and the idea is to bend the sides of the paper clip open. And the best way I've found of doing this is to stick the handle of a spoon inside your paper clip and just wiggle it around and start to bend, that's it, the edges open. Now, it can take a minute or so to do that. And when you've done it, tie the 2 loose ends of the elastic band to the paper clip with knots, and you'll have something, hopefully, that looks like that. There it is, my bent open paper clip and the knots and the elastic band. Then take another piece of card and draw a square 8 centimetres by 8 centimetres, and on the bottom of the square, draw a tongue shape, sort of a horseshoe, really. And then cut that whole thing out, colour it red, and you'll have something that looks like that. Then bring your card back in, very bizarre, and slot the tongue into the mouth. Do it the other way. There it goes. Right up into the mouth like that. Over the other side. Bend the flap back at the back, like that. A bit fiddly, but persevere. Then tape that flap down at the back, like that. And then turn your card over, and it's ready. Simply wind up the elastic band using the paper clip, and when it's fully wound up, trap it with the tongue, trap the tongue with the card, carefully trap the card with another paper clip, draw an arrow on it and write open. You can even write if you dare in brackets. And then send it to the person that you want to wind up. And when they open it, are you ready? 1, 2, 3. That's really guaranteed to wind them up. Try it yourself. A wind-up card.
Oh, that's very effective, is that? Hello, it's me, the head. Apart from the card, all you need is an elastic band and a paper clip. Remember, the mouth must be at least 9 centimetres across, or it won't work. Then just wind it up and let it go!